with the new opening. Do 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 do.
Forgive us. We're not.
No, 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 no. Whoa. Hola, amigos, and welcome to Mark Out Mania. I am Pedro Bodicadero, Texan Spaniard, and we have with us all the way from Disney. It's James Extreme. Sarno, how are you? How is everything in Jim's house?
Disney's the devil. Yeah, Jim's house is fine. Everything's all good. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm ready. Thanking you for partially saving me from a 3-hour SmackDown last night, Pedro and Zeus. But I'm good. I'm ready to roll. Let's do it.
I try my best, but the man who brings the thunder, he does most of the work. It's Zeus King Dark, the god of thunder. How are you?
Up to my ass in snow still. Thank you very much.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to start a petition to make it official to have Zeus replace everybody on the SmackDown writing team. Make it head writer, head booker.
Man.
That was atrocious.
I saw people, talking a lot of shit on, online.
Zeus is bad. It's bad. Horrible writing, atrocious writing. The shit that comes out of people's mouths. It's just, the booking sucks. It's fucking 3 hours of garbage. Horrible.
It's really bad.
It's bad. It's bad. And you know the thing that gets me? This is supposed to be like, aren't we supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania? Yeah. Isn't this the time where everything gets built up? All the storylines are starting to come together. Everything gets all revved up and you're all excited. Outside of that Punk and whole thing with CM Punk and Roman Reigns promo, I don't feel it. It's nothing. It's garbage. It's crap.
But
this is the time of year. Exactly. People are not even feeling it for that. I mean, this is the time for us, right? It's supposed to be. Here it is. All the doldrum of the winter is over. Now we're on the road to WrestleMania. Now the Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber. Here we go. And nothing. Pure pee-pee caca.
I mean, this is what we talked about before. Is that they have to shift it into high gear without John Cena, without John Cena being there.
Yeah. I mean,
no John Cena. Thankfully, no Rock.
Oh, don't.
He's not coming back anytime soon. Don't worry about that, James, because they fired. They let Pebbles go.
That's right. Yeah.
Pebbles got let go.
Pebbles got let go. Her and her girlfriend.
Who was her girlfriend?
Yeah, Tatiana Dumas from LFG. He fired her. Yeah, he got cut too.
So, dead weight, left and right.
Yeah, but yeah. It's just, they got the stars, Pat. I'm sorry.
The scary thing is, though, is like his movie career's in the toilet. All of his everything else is like, all about his brands and everything, and all he's getting slaughtered on YouTube. I mean, people are making videos about him left and right about how.
Oh, the stuff you told us about, right?
Yeah, right. All that crap, and so
right.
I mean,
but I'm lost. Right.
I mean, he's got to really change his attitude, even if he wanted to come back, he's gonna have to be like he's gonna have to throw that final boss crap out the window and be a fucking baby face.
Why, he was acting like an asshole online?
Right. I mean, you just got to portray one. Nobody expects him to be one. So.
Yeah, don't bring him back.
I'm not saying I want him back. I'm just saying.
He doesn't have enough money to buy WWE from TKO, does he?
No.
No, right?
No.
He didn't have enough money to help fucking Hawaii there, He had to ask for all of our help.
No.
Him and Oprah. We need your help.
Yeah.
What happened to all your damn money?
It's all in the XFL. Or the XFL, or the UFL, or whatever the fuck it's called now.
Yeah, what is it called now? Because it's like two things combined now, right? It's the XFL and combined, right?
It's like
the XFL and the USFL.
Something,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, the USFL or something like that. Okay.
Yeah. Let's call it UFL, I think, something now.
Oh,
I don't know what it's called.
I have a brother-in-law who's into it, so that's why the only reason I even know anything about it.
Yeah, but the football's not even as good as college football.
Starting up.
Yeah, it starts at end of March, right? Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, no, thank you. I tried to watch a couple of games. I was like, "This is football. This sucks."
Yeah, it's not even like the NFL is that great right now either. So
no.
I didn't see too many people talking about the Super Bowl last week, and everyone's talking about the halftime stuff, right?
The game sucked. It was a weak game. You want to know why it was a weak game? Because the Patriots shouldn't have been there. It should have been the Buffalo Bills. Now, the Bills had a clear path to the Super Bowl. They got hosed on a shit call, and the Patriots end up going. No. It would have been a better game if Denver was there. Or the Bills, but not fucking Patriots.
I feel like it wasn't a very marquee matchup.
No, Seattle. The people across America are not. Nobody gets excited about Seattle anything.
No, it's a shame because they got the #1 defense on the planet, but it was like you said, Zeus, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Do you guys remember every time the San Antonio Spurs would make the NBA Finals and there'd be like a large groan across the country? A lot of people would be like, "Oh." Yeah. Like, because they were very good, but people just weren't into it. Like, most of America did not want to see them for some reason.
Well, you know what San Antonio has always had going for them, though.
What?
Them big old women.
Oh.
They got them big old women in San Antonio.
I set myself up for that.
Fucking Barkley's awesome.
If they eating churros, in San Antonio,
Puffy tacos.
They got all these big old women.
I have never had it, but I really want to try the puffy tacos in San Antonio. It's a thing they do in San Antonio. They make puffy tacos. They puff up.
Well, that's because they have them big old women, Pedro. That's why they have puffy
tacos. The taco has to meet
the. Climbing up these grapefruits for me, all right?
Put your beef in my taco.
James, you're talking about SmackDown being terrible, right? And it's been bad for a while, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to bring it up because they released the Wrestling Observer Newsletter Awards for last year yesterday, right?
Oh, God,
okay.
This is gonna be funny.
Pedro, you trying to put me back in the fucking hospital?
No. But here, but listen. Okay, so there was a reaction online to what won the worst television show. I say won, but what got the worst television show?
Okay.
So NXT got the worst television show on the.
Really?
Yeah, they were given the worst television show in the Wrestling Observer Awards for last year, and a lot of people had a very visceral reaction saying, "No, SmackDown is the is the worst show."
It is.
So, and a lot of people were pushing back on NXT winning the award, but or I say winning, but you know what it is. The awards. The Wrestling Observer Awards for last year, they are like revenge of the AEW stands, is what they read as. It's like revenge of the AEW stands. Because I think a year before, WWE won a lot of the awards, right? And so this year, they went out of their way for it to be not a WWE. Wrestler of the Year went to Mystico.
What?
Right? Went to Mystico.
For what?
Because Meltzer keeps orgasming over how many sellouts the Arena Mexico is having with him on top. And it's just like,
well, that's great because you know them selling out nets about $1,800 every time that they sell out Arena Mexico at $4.33 pesos a ticket.
But I mean, keep in mind, Arena Mexico pretty much always sells out for decades.
Yeah.
For decades and decades.
I was going to say, doesn't Arena Mexico always sell out?
Yeah, it's like a family tradition thing that gets passed on, and it's a mix of the families always coming back and the tourists coming through. It's been a tourist thing for a long time.
Yeah.
So it's always does great business.
All the people in the audience that have no connection to the wrestling, to the action, to any of the characters. They're just sitting there drinking giant tourist beers with fucking tamarindo straws and fucking chamoy all over the fucking rim and fucking tahini and shit and fucking white people just patting themselves on the back, fucking.
I mean, and look,
bullshit,
I want look, CMLL has a unique business model, unique to themselves, pretty much only. I can't think of any other wrestling promotion that has a setup like they have, where they pretty much guaranteed profit always, right? They're always going to make profit because they own all their buildings. They don't have to pay rent. They don't have to pay XYZ. They just profit. They're a very stable thing. They don't have to grow internationally or whatever. But TK or someone throws them money, they're gonna take it, And they're I mentioned before, them and Stardom are good about. They always have people waiting in case their top stars leave. They have people waiting to move up. They always have people ready to move up if the top stars leave. They're just like, so it's just weird that people are like, oh, look at all the houses he's drawing, but like multiple people have drawn these houses. It's not really, not as big a thing. It's like, it's a bit like, we talk about the WWE being the circus and stuff, right? Internationally, they're pro wrestling to the greater public globally. In Mexico, especially in the places they run their arenas, it's just they're that brand. Oh, let's go to the show that our families have always gone to. Let's go to the show. The tourist bus is taking us there. Let's get the giant beer. But yeah, Mystico got Wrestler of the Year. Most outstanding wrestler was Takeshita. So making that.
Okay.
Match of the year went to Kenny Omega versus Gabe Kidd. And now get this. Best best box office draw. Who do you think Who do you think got best box office draw?
I'm afraid to ask.
You can't see them. If that's a hint, you can't see them.
Oh my god!
John Cena got best box office draw, and you're like, well, isn't that the one that matters the most, really, for judging the business? Promotion of the year. Who got promotion of the year?
Gee, I wonder.
I wonder who.
It's not quite who you think, but they're tied to who you think. It's CMLL got promotion of the year.
Oh. I could have sworn it was going to be AEW. It's like, how much cocaine passed under the table for that one?
Man, you know, this thing happens with you know, with WWE buying into AAA, and man, that just
pissed them off.
Ripped that just ripped the heart out of Dave, because I don't think he's talked about the CML this much, you know, publicly in years.
You know, it's funny because Dave Meltzer used to always swear that CML was his favorite promotion, but he never talked about it. And years ago, back in the early O's and stuff, there were lots of the very small, back then we were a very small community of Joshi and Lucha Libre fans. Those were both very small communities back then in terms of online, but they used to be like, people used to complain like, you know, Meltzer never talks about it, but he swears it's his favorite, but there's no proof of it, right? But
right
now, you know, it's like he can whatever. But to go with that, promoter of the year, Salvador Luteroth, which is the CML.
I think Meltzer should keep his mouth shut. He's having a bad week.
Yeah, he probably
that name up. I'm sure he did
right
that off the top of his fucking head.
Best booker was Tony Khan. Tony Khan got best booker. No shock there. No shock there. Tag team of the year. Who do you think won tag team of the year?
Fuck out of me. I mean,
the hot dog guy and the beer guy.
The what?
Hot dog guy and the beer guy.
Oh man, that is the real tag team of the all time. But it's the Young Bucks. I mean, again, this thing reads like revenge of the AEW fans or whatever. Best week.
Meltzer's having he should keep his mouth shut. He's having a bad week. Just stop and go away.
Best weekly TV show, Dynamite. Best interviews. Who do you think got best interviews? It's crazy to me who got best interviews. Like, who would you say was the best promo over the last year?
AEW, it's ridiculous.
Hangman
Ricochet,
Page.
Don't say Ricochet.
Hangman Page got best interviews.
5 words together. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, I want you guys to remember. I want you guys to recall how great some of those Naomi segments were last year.
Yeah,
some of her promos and things last year, and then compare what she was doing to the garbage that the lame shit that Hangman Adam Page does. He's the best, you know. Most improved, Harley Cameron.
Okay.
And then here's again, this is one that just weird. Most charismatic, John Cena.
You know, I would say that this was actually his least charismatic I've ever seen. That guy. I mean,
you're saying most charismatic. I would have said Trick Williams.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not.
Him or Naomi.
Yeah, him or Naomi. Yeah.
The Japanese MVP. Who do you think got Japanese MVP?
I'll probably take a shit.
Yeah.
It was Saya Kamatani.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of surprising, but you know. Mexico MVP Mystico. US/Canada MVP Moxley.
What the fuck ever.
Go make sense of that one. European.
I guess Ethan Page had a shit year. Okay, good.
Yeah. European MVP Michael Oku. Women's wrestling MVP was Saya Kamatani. Feud of the year was Moxley versus Hangman Page.
It captured the imagination of dozens of people.
I know.
Dozens.
Oh, and most underrated, though I'll give you a hint about most underrated. This category was dominated by Mercedes Moné filling in the ballots, I believe.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Do what now, Pedro?
I feel Mercedes Moné filled in the ballot like she stuffed the ballot box.
She stuffed the ballot box
for the most underrated. So who do you think it is?
Oh God, her?
The Beast Mortos.
Oh yeah.
And I know James loves the most overrated. James would absolutely love who got most overrated though. Is Jay Uso. Jay Uso got most overrated.
I wouldn't call him overrated. I don't think people think he's like great or anything.
They just like doing the yeet thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just over. Best brawler, Moxley. Best technical wrestler, Zack Sabre Jr. Best flying wrestler, Máscara Dorada. Danny Hodge Memorial Award, non-heavyweight MVP, Mystico.
I just don't want to see Jey Uso in the Elimination Chamber stopping midway just to yeet.
Well, now it has to happen, James.
Yeah.
Now that you said it, it has to happen.
There you go, James. You just told creative.
I hope he climbs on top of the the Elimination Chamber cage and does it now. Who do you think got best television announcer?
Tony Schiavone.
No.
No, Excalibur.
No. Bryan Danielson.
Okay, whatever.
I haven't heard anyone talking about his commentary. How did he
heard him do commentary? I haven't even seen anybody talk about him doing commentary.
But he had a broken neck.
Worst television announcer, Booker T.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
Best major wrestling show, AEW All In 2025.
Of course.
Worst major wrestling show, WWE WrestlePalooza. That was that first pay-per-view on ESPN, right?
Yeah.
That show did suck.
Yeah. Best wrestling maneuver, Hangman's Buckshot Lariat.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, come on. Stop. No.
Most disgusting promotional tactic of the year, WWE bringing back Brock Lesnar.
Wah, wah, wah. I don't like Brock Lesnar, but, you know, disgusting Jesus.
Yeah, just like if Tony Khan couldn't bring him in. If he had an opportunity, he would have brought him in. So it's just fine.
Yeah.
Rookie of the year, Sari Yamaoka, which I was surprised they even know her, but she's from Marigold. Best non-wrestler, Don Callis.
Oh my God.
Worst match of the year. What do you think got worst match of the year? Best match was Kenny Omega versus Gabe Kidd, right? So what's the worst match of the year?
Jey Uso against Gunther?
No. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes at the WrestleMania.
Yeah, that was with the rapper dude came.
Yeah. Yo, what's that guy's name? James, what was his name?
Oh, I blocked them out of my memory.
Ain't here no more. That's what his name is.
Yeah. I want to try this. He went to the performance center. After 5 days, he left. Yeah, okay. He was like, I didn't know you guys do this every day. Like, shit.
Yeah, that's how they become machines. Worst feud of the year: Anthony Bowens versus Max Caster. Worst promotion of the year. Who is the worst promotion of the year? I mean, you guys. WWE. Yeah, you guys know WWE won the worst promotion of the year. Let me say something. Let me say something here.
They make the most money, but they're the worst promotion.
Yeah, in a business that is all about making money, the promotion that makes the most money in the world for this type of entertainment was the worst.
I mean, does WWE make more money than all other promotions combined? I mean,
yeah,
easily. Zeus, remember when we went through those numbers and like in just in like 1 week they sold more tickets than an entire month of AEW? It was just like among a handful of shows they outsold the entire month, including pay-per-view of AEW. I mean, imagine you put the whole month together, it's just then you put a whole year together, the numbers are just staggering. So, and that's just tickets. I mean, most of their money's coming from the other stuff, the broadcasting stuff, the streaming junk, and all that. Best gimmick, Timeless Tony Storm. Worst gimmick, heel John Cena. And as we said, worst television show, the Wrestling Observer readers claimed it was NXT.
NXT is better than SmackDown.
It's the worst television show, James.
The one hemorrhaging fucking viewers on a weekly basis. You know, not the worst show.
Yeah. The so 3 hours of drooling twat.
Those were those awards.
Brutal.
Man, that's fucking.
That was rough.
That was fucking. That one was pretty fucking funny though.
And Meltzer's having a bad week. He should just stay quiet.
What was the thing that came up with Meltzer this week, James? I don't remember.
He lied about the ice.
Yeah.
With
that. Okay.
Yeah. You know what they were Brody King?
Yeah.
He said Warner Brothers. He said what? Well, actually, according to sources. It came out of Meltzer's mouth that Warner Brothers pulled Brody King off TV. And then Warner Brothers came out and defended it. Like, we had nothing to do with it. I don't even think they know who Brody King is, to be honest. But, you know, they had no decision whatsoever.
Right. And something that bugged me a little bit was they're saying that Warner Brothers took him off, won't allow him on Dynamite, but he's like being promoted to appear on TNT today, right? For the Grand Slam show.
Yeah.
So
I just got title match, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is too. With all this press that AEW's getting, AEW's in the news because of this, that, and the third. It's about that. It's not about the wrestling, their storylines, or the direction that the company is going in. It's always about something else. It's never about the product itself. That's what's sad. You know,
it's not about amazing ticket sales or
no. Well, what amazing ticket sales. But yeah, no ratings, nothing good, none of that. Oh, you brought in Tommaso Ciampa and then you already took the strap off of him. He had it for a week. That's awesome booking. Awesome.
To their credit, they usually make everybody job their first match.
Yeah,
that is true, Zeus. That is true.
I mean, they usually never give somebody a title right out of the gate.
That's true.
I mean, albeit it was the ugly plantation belt, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always just horrible. This. I mean, you would think you have Osprey win the belt tonight on this show, right? Because it's a big show.
well, Osprey's not back yet. He's not back yet.
I mean, not Osprey.
Brody King?
Fletcher?
No. Yeah, the Fletcher, the guy who beat Tommaso Ciampa.
All right, because I have seen the results for this thing, but I'm not going to say it because it doesn't air until later today. But the thing they do do something with Kyle Fletcher, but it's not quite what you're saying. But
I mean, you can say because none of us are going to watch it, so who gives a shit?
But someone, what if Jenny is out there watching? I don't want to ruin the show for her.
Did you guys see? Have you guys seen that fucking giant wave of fucking hair that MJF got implanted into his forehead?
No.
It looks like a fucking airstrip. You could land a fucking plane on that goddamn thing. It's so fake looking.
MJF.
I saw his interview with Chris Van Vliet. I thought he was just having a bad hair day. I didn't know he had implants.
Yes. Look at that shit.
Oh, it is kind of
I was wondering. I was wondering. Because, because the sides look bad. I'm like, did he just not comb the sides of his hair? Does it look bad? But it looks bad.
Okay, that is pretty weird. That's pretty weird.
Got a pumping system.
Really, like this, just
he's orange and he's
he's the poster boy for beta carotene.
He loves spray tan, that's for certain. If he ever gets lost in the water, they just have to follow the trail.
The slick, the fake tanning slick.
I remember watching them on AEW when I was in Delray Beach one time, and MJF comes out, and he's burgundy. That's how much spray tan he has on, and he's wearing these.
They threw him into the pool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's that Jericho Cruise. Though. That's Jericho Cruise one. Yeah.
He was burgundy, and then he was wearing these short long pants, and his ankles were completely white. He even got the spray tan in the ankles, so he looked like a popsicle because he was dark on top, light on the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, you spaz! Horrible.
Well, if there's one thing we did see, WWE's still kings of production, still kings of cool videos and their recaps and shit like that. All that stuff is still on point.
Oh yeah, always will be. Always will be. Always will be.
But
I don't care who Tony Khan hires. It's not going to be like that.
Yeah.
I mean, is it me or does WCW look better than AEW?
Well, it looks shockingly similar because it feels like they're using the same equipment.
Maybe
the camera on the boom pole. That's been sitting in fucking
it's like a Turner's house.
Turner Studios. Been sitting, underneath plastic tarping for years.
We talked back in 2024, 2023, whatever year it was. We talked about how whenever they had that first Wembley Arena stadium show, how it looked like a dynamite on camera.
Yeah.
On camera, it looked like a dynamite. It did not look. You did not get a sense of that crowd, right? It just looked like a dynamite. And then like WWE had like a pay-per-view in overseas at some other country, and it looked like a giant stadium. It looked massive. It's all because production, right? It's all like the choices. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, my nose is whistling a bit.
Yeah. So how they shot it, how they shoot it, the angles, the color, everything.
Yeah. You know. Dynamite has always looked like Nitro since it started, and it hasn't improved. And they have the money they have like so much money, right? They can make any improvement they want to, but they choose not to make these improvements because in a way it doesn't matter.
I wonder if they know how.
Well, and it doesn't matter in a way. And if you look at their business model, it's just working within a capped audience. They don't really care to grow. I mean, I people can get upset with me. The proof is there from the beginning to the present. This is not a promotion that cares about growing. This is a promotion that cares about playing up to Tony Khan and a very small capped audience, and they don't care about growing beyond that. That doesn't interest them. It's just about, pretending this make-believe that they're, XYZ when they're just this tiny thing and playing to a capped audience. That's what they are.
Yeah. I mean, it's just none of it matters. It's all under the direction of one guy. He gets his way, and that's what's most important.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly.
I'll be back. I mean,
he's just, that's and and no matter what people say about it going out of business, it's not going out of business until he runs out of money.
Yeah, and that's unlikely.
And and they're probably, I mean, if the ratings bottom out, even if the ratings bottom out, I think he would even like pay them. I think he would pay them or take nothing to stay on there as content, which they would probably be, open to.
Right.
Because
no surprise to me too. All that money, he doesn't have his own network.
Well, I mean, you see, once again, that's probably more money than him and his dad are willing to part with right now.
True. True.
So, you have to think that, there is a number. There's a number where his dad's going to be like, okay, look, fucker. Okay, that's enough. Like I've been indulging your shit here for years now. We got a lot of money coming in from other fucking things here, but you're starting to fucking butter the bread the wrong way and shit.
Yeah. And his dad's going to be losing money for a couple of years because I think the Jaguars are going to play in Orlando for the next 2 seasons.
Oh, because of stadium work, or?
Yeah, because they're going to redo the stadium. So all that money's coming down here by me.
Okay, wait a second. So let's say Zeus is Shad Khan. Okay, Zeus, you're gonna play the role of Shad Khan. Okay. I'm gonna play the role of Tony. Ooh, Dad, I need some more money to buy this wrestler I like a lot.
Listen here. The first thing you need to do is stop touring all over America. You're going to go to Universal Studios like the WCW did, and you're going to start doing your dynamites, your collisions. You're going to do all that shit in that little fucking place, and you're going to do that for the entire time that the Jaguars are in Orlando, and that way
you
can give away. No, shut up. You can give away a free ticket to your shitty wrestling, right? And
hey, that's a good idea.
A football game, and then they can go to your shitty wrestling and make.
This isn't a bad idea at all.
I know. I'm trying to say
that's actually not a bad idea.
That might actually work.
Like in terms of, if you think about it, in terms of filming a television show, right? That's not a bad idea. Like guarantee an audience, like, oh, you went to this, you come to this as well, like for free as part of the deal, and like you get this audience. Remember WCW having those nitros in like college places for like, you know, spring break and stuff like that. The crowd, a lot of them don't know what's going on. They're just there to drink and all that shit. So rowdy now, audience.
You know, the big, you know, if they do that, you know, of course the the wrestlers are going to have to adjust to fans being on the hard cam side.
Wow.
There's people behind us. I watched a little bit of
at people. They're gonna have to talk toward where people are for once. So
Zeus, they're gonna get triggered. I mean, they're gonna be like, "Oh no, anxiety."
Someone's looking at me while I'm speaking.
So yeah, exactly, James. They're scared to see James in the audience because they're like, "Oh no, he's looking at us with critical eyes." No. I watched some of Dynamite this week, okay, because I had read that Tekla won the women's title, I was curious.
She was Statlander.
I was curious to see it, and I was kind of surprised, to be honest with you. I don't know what I was expecting, but it really wasn't so bad. It was just mostly a brawl. Like they didn't really do. There wasn't like I was expecting a bunch of moves and bullshit, right? But it was just a brawl. Statlander bled. And they just brawled. I got a kick out of Tekla because she was just trash talking. Everything was trash talking. Like she did more trash talking than she did moves. All she did was trash talking the ref, trash talking the Statlander, trash talking the audience, just trash talking.
Sounds like Larry Zbyszko. That sounds like some good shit.
Kinda. I mean, like it just when she was in Japan, I was kind of critical of her because it was just athleticism. She's a super athletic girl, super athletic, but it was just moves, go, never any stopping, just go, moves, go. And then here it was just like character work. Everything was character work. And I was like, oh, remember we used to fantasy book her being part of Imperium?
Yeah.
Because she's from Austria. Because she's from Austria. We're like, oh, she could be an Imperium. I could sort of see her in the overcoat or whatever, that all that sort of thing. Like watching her trash talk and stuff, I didn't get the sense she could be an Imperium, but I was just like, she could be in the WWE environment, like just trash talking and doing a few things, like just character work. Maybe, Mm-hmm. But the other match I saw was the Tommaso Ciampa Kyle Fletcher match.
How was that?
Meltzer gave this match 4 3/4 stars. So basically a 5-star match is what he's calling this thing, right? He's calling this a 5-star match.
Was it good, Pedro?
It was 20 plus minutes of nonstop movement, of nonstop physical activity. Just moves, go, counter.
Isn't everything 20 minutes on AEW? Is it like every match 20, 25 minutes?
Probably, yeah, it is something like that.
James, you've been to a lot more AEW.
Yeah, you should know. But I guess what I'm saying, Matt, you know those matches where there's never a slow moment, nothing's really ever selling. It's just go. It's just constant movement. Constant movement. So it's constant movement.
It doesn't give any time for it to breathe.
Constant movement for over 20 minutes, and then there's a finish, and Fletcher won, and I was just like, it was just a bunch of nothing. I mean, to me, it's just a bunch of nothing. There's no story, no anything. It's just a bunch of nothing.
He didn't give the match a chance to breathe.
But 4 3/4 stars, according to yeah. So
I want to see ping pong balls. I want to see Olympics.
There's an Olympic controversy right now. Do you Bean actually brought it up in the manga translation group, but it's that people are talking about it everywhere. Kind of. Have y'all seen this?
Yeah, wow. Yeah. The Canadians are cheating again.
They were cheating at curling.
Yeah.
The Canadians were cheating at curling. How do you cheat at curling?
They touched the stone.
Really?
They touched the stone after they let it go.
Yeah, after they let it go.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I can't show the footage. Post show, I can show you the footage. I can't show it.
Oh, that's funny. Oh. Curling, no less.
Right?
I mean, if you watch the clip, it's pretty intentional. It's not like unintentional. It's not accidental. Oh, yeah, it looks pretty intentional.
Sticks his finger on
He actually touches it?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Brutal.
He did not appreciate getting called out on it either.
Really? I was about to say, did he play dumb or did he just say, yeah, I fucked up?
Oh, he's running his mouth. I don't know if he was speaking French or whatever, but
I did not choose Cycle of Blue.
We live in very we live in a time where narcissism is very high. I feel like there's a lot of rampant narcissism in the world, like young people, people our age, etc. There's lots of narcissism, and it just grows. Because I don't know if it's because of social media or whatever. Everyone just
absolutely in large part to social media.
Yeah, I mean, I have to think it's something like that, because you don't really see this so much in the past, right? And we didn't really grow up with a rampant everyone we knew had some thing of this, but
that's hot, Zeus. That's hot.
I bring it up because it's on camera. You can see pretty clearly this guy is doing it, and instead James is like, did he own up to it? And it's like, well, of course not. He's just going to be defensive. He's just going to spin, right? How many people actually own up to I don't know why I thought I could get away with it. It was a bad decision. It was a poor decision. I had a weak moment, blah, blah, blah. No one says these things. They're just they just spin from this to that,
Yeah.
No one can admit they're wrong.
Look in the chat, Pedro.
Okay.
No, it's hot, Zeus. That's hot. That's fucking smoking right there. That's hot.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, I put that on the back of my jean jacket. I'm telling you, man, I look hot.
With the bedazzling.
No, bedazzled.
You want me to show everyone, Zeus?
Sure.
Yeah, it's hot. Show people. Yeah, it's just hot.
Check it out. Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Let's zoom in for the details. Look here.
That shit is hot, man. Look at that. Yeah, I wouldn't even know what color to start with. Do you use your base as a green?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I think the green will look good.
Yeah.
Green and then gray highlights, and then maybe light green, opposite highlights or something.
I don't know why people just don't own up to shit. I mean, if you got caught, you got caught. You should have just said, "Listen, I fucked up. My bad. Okay, take my 2 points or whatever."
But
it could disqualify them.
If you do that, then you're going to get bounced.
Yeah, you're going to get bounced.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
plausible deniability is.
I mean, it's one thing if he says, I just did it without thinking or something. But
right.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just people just can't.
I mean, I know it's a totally different situation, but every time I go to my cardiologist, I tell him straight up, yeah, I fucked up this week. I had Wendy's, I had some pizza, I drank too many beers.
I mean, James, if you had Wendy's, that is pretty. I mean,
yeah, I mean, don't put a Baconator in front of me. It's over.
oh man, I love bacon. I do love bacon.
I could pound, man. I love Baconator, but you got to keep that away from me. That's instant coronary for me.
I haven't had the Baconator. I haven't had it.
Oh, it's fantastic.
So I always tell them light on the mayonnaise with a Baconator, because there are people who see mayonnaise come up on the readout.
Yeah.
And the first thing that they do is they grab like a ladle and they just like drown it in. There have been times where, because I hadn't had one in a long time, because they're so bad about it.
Yeah.
But it's better to get it on the side and put it on yourself, because without the mayonnaise, it is very dry. So I mean, you need like mayonnaise, or like, I mean, some, it's supposed to be like, meat and cheese and more meat, with the bacon. But tomato is I like tomato on a Baconator.
Gotcha.
Just for that fact of helping it.
I usually get the ketchup on the side and I dip it, because otherwise it's too much.
Yeah, that's not bad either.
Yeah.
When I eat at Freddy's, towards the end, when I get towards the end of the burger, I start dipping it into the jalapeno fry sauce.
That sounds good.
Nice. That sounds good, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's only when I get towards the end, towards the end of it. But
I've had a and it's tough because what's right across the street from my cardiologist is a Five Guys. It's not a good look. So
I when I delivered bottled water, I delivered to a Jenny Craig place, and in the summer, the ice cream truck would drive past it every day in their parking lot.
Nice.
I'm like, that's fucked up, man. These people are trying to lose weight, and you're just like, hey,
yeah.
I got bomb pops. I
got bomb. Oh, I love bomb pops.
I got Haagen-Dazs, and they got Haagen-Dazs and shit now. Some of them do.
I love Five Guys, but I cannot eat their fries because there's nothing but salt and grease.
Are you talking about the Cajun ones?
Yeah, man. The last time I ordered fries from Five Guys, I had a to-go order.
Yeah.
By the time I got back to the house, the bag was completely soaked, full of grease. It was just wet.
Yeah. And it's just if you get the Cajun one, it's just like covered in like they emptied an entire bottle on your fries.
No, it was like, I like a little potato with my Crisco oil. Thanks. It's brutal, man. Yeah. I can't eat that anymore. I love those though. Those burgers are ridiculous, but you can't eat that. It's like, that shit fucking stops your heart, man.
Like, I think they got a good basic burger, but
it's good. It's good, but it's
good. But once again, it's a lot of times it's kind of dry. I'm sorry, it's true.
That's when you get in trouble, Zeus. Yeah, because then you start putting all this shit on it, and it makes it worse.
We lost our Five Guys in 2020. Like during the COVID shutdowns, they didn't survive the COVID shutdowns here in Huntsville.
Wow. I got a massive one right here. It's massive.
But Stephanie and I did used to like eating there sometimes, although they were getting pretty expensive towards the end there. But
they were always kind of expensive. So.
We would get the double cheeseburger, like the 2 and we'd get it with mustard and and stuff. And you know they wrap it in the thing, and then when you open it up, the cheese is all melted and this and that. To me, it was always kind of like the best version of a Sonic burger. That's always what it was like to me. I'm not crazy about Sonic burgers, but this to me is like the best version of a Sonic.
I don't think I've ever had a Sonic burger, to be honest.
It's pretty nasty. It's pretty nasty, but
that's why I'll stick with.
In my opinion,
I don't. When I used to go to Sonic, it would just be for like, you know, the cherry limeade, and the ice cream dessert, which explains why I haven't been back there since I, you know, been diagnosed with diabetes.
Yeah.
So
they used to have a great cherry cola.
What's that?
All the dogs. They got good hot dogs.
No. You talking about Sonic?
Yeah.
Sonic? No, don't eat a hot dog from Sonic.
Not bad.
Jesus, James, don't do that. Don't do that, James. Sonic used to have a really good cherry cola. When Stephanie and I, when we were recording, we weren't dating yet. When we were recording, she told me about their cherry colas at Sonic, and I got one, and I was like, whoa, like it was really good. And then sometime around 2007, 2008, they changed. Something about it changed, and they weren't any good anymore. So.
You know, they have when you ever get cherry anything at Sonic, they have a separate, you know, squirt container for that has the cherry syrup in it.
How do we go from talking about? How do we go from cheating Canadians to Sonic burgers?
Right, the cherry limeade.
James, all I have to tell you, all I have to say is Shipley's Donuts have like a dozen heart-shaped donuts today. You can get heart-shaped donuts.
Oh my God! Is that the sponsor? This is a Today Show.
I wish you could have some donuts
when he's acting up.
No, he gets those Hostess donuts. He gets like those powder donuts.
I can't eat those. I start choking to death.
Zeus, did you say when he's acting up, I throw donuts?
Yeah.
No.
Here, calm down, old man. Here, have some donuts.
No.
Will you give him the switch when he's acting up?
No, I mean,
beat him?
You just have to. I do not beat my father. No.
For child abuse at the Pedro Boyd household. We know.
You just have to sort of roll. You just have to kind of roll with the punches. I mean, just gotta kind of roll with the punches.
Roll with the punches.
But you know, it's funny. What this I titled this episode "Happy SLAMENTINE'S Day," you know, and we're talking more about food than the wrestling. But the wrestling,
man, food be slamming.
What's been some of the most like egregious wrestling relationship? You know, we saw that they had on Slam. They had those heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker. What was the one with Matt Cardona? Zack Ryder, who was it? Eve Mendez. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Poor Chelsea, she got a broken foot. Brutal.
I wonder why they dropped. Did y'all see what Michael Hayes said about her this week?
That's been a big thing the last 2 weeks or so. Yeah.
Man, that was fucking rough, dude.
Did you hear about it, James?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I want to say that, you know, that somewhere in his head, he thought he was saying something great, you know?
Right.
Like, I'm going to say something really nice about her. And then, you know, no, it didn't come out nice at all.
Like he could have said something like talking. He could have said something about like when talent have only so much time. It's all about how much you use it. Look at Chelsea. You give her 30 seconds, and she makes it's as if she gets as over as if you get 30 minutes. But no, he's like, so why give her 30 minutes? He's like, fuck her.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's funny that it said that because Chelsea's more over than half the time on it.
Echo Gate Studios, welcome him. I'm here to hear about Zeus's love for Ronnie Garvin and James's love for Lex Luger on Valentine's Day. Oh man, you're gonna make everyone angry.
Echo Gate Studios, B. Brian Bell, what's going on, buddy?
Reminder: this is Echo Gate Studios, and I thank him very much for this. He's the one who sent me an autographed trading card of Ronnie Garvin. I have Ronnie Garvin's autograph because of him. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Chelsea Green, Michael. He in his head, like you said, he probably thought he was saying something nice, but
but she's more over than half of the women's talent there, and it's a shame that he has to say something stupid. It's just think that people need to keep their mouth shut.
I mean, but the thing is, you shouldn't say that about anybody,
right?
Know? I mean, because you just kind of, because you just capped her, and now everybody's thinking it, and it's a really stupid thing to think at this point because she has been super over. She was the one that was making the women's U.S. title interesting. And her and Ethan Page are just magical in Mexico.
Yeah.
So that's what you should focus on when you're talking about her is like, yeah, you can give her 30 seconds, 3 minutes, 30 minutes. It doesn't matter. She's gonna maximize it out, and she's gonna make everybody and herself look good and the company. That's what he should have fucking said. But he was dropped on his head a lot, and I think the Michael Hayes probably drank more Jack Daniels than Ric Flair ever did.
I was about to say he had a bit too much Jack Daniels. That shit caught up to him.
I mean,
because come on, man, it's talk about Chelsea Green like that. And Zeus, I agree with you. He shouldn't say anything like that about anyone on the roster. They don't even say anything like that.
Yeah,
I mean, like, how do you show up to work the next day and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry"? No, like I fucked up. I should have said that. My bad. No, no.
Yeah, I mean, it's just just dumb.
My bad, dude.
Yeah, my bad. That was on me. Yeah, no shit. Another drooling twat.
Hey, sort of a callback to something we were talking about earlier. The thing with Dave Meltzer and that whole deal about Warner Brothers. Did y'all hear how he spun this when it came out that the AEW said that Warner Brothers said they didn't ask AEW to not show blah blah blah. He said those at AEW have said nobody from Warner Brothers asked them not to use Brody King on last night's show, and this was just how it was booked to only use him in a video package. We had heard over the weekend that there were concerns about how much pub the situation had gotten from the Warner Brothers side, but those at AEW said they were not told not to put him on the show. So he will not admit that he just made up shit. So,
or as I said,
oh my god,
maybe Tony made it up and had it leaked,
right?
Right.
Dave,
Yeah.
Because that there have to be, because Dave has these sources, And
source.
And they only have to be right 5% of the time. They could be, workers, somebody that works for, somebody on the inside, and just give them, a couple of good tips here and there, and then the next thing you know that, he's stuck paying the money to give him wrong information because it sounds great, and he can blame it away. He can ignore it away.
Mm.
I mean,
hold on.
And again, it's AEW getting all this press for all the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Let me see if this will work. I don't know why this popped into my head. Did y'all see they released the brackets for the New Japan Cup? Not that
I don't even care.
You don't care?
The what now?
The New Japan Cup.
Oh God, how many people are in it this year?
Here are the brackets. You got Yuya Uemura versus Great Okan, and they face Drilla Maloney. For some reason, Drilla Maloney gets a bye.
Wow.
Aaron Wolf versus Don Fale, and Shingo Takagi gets the bye there. Taichi versus Ren Narita, and Ishii gets the bye there. Phantasmo versus Bolton Oleg, and Hinori gets the bye there. Yoshihashi.
What a lineup!
I know, versus Jake Lee, Goto with the bye, Oscar and Callum Newman, Hartley Jackson gets the bye. Hartley Jackson, he's been in a bunch of indies over in Japan for about 3 or 4 years. I'm kind of surprised that now I didn't even know he was in New Japan or having anything to do with him, so I had no idea. Shota Umino versus Chase Owens. Yujiro Takahashi has a bye. Why does Yujiro have a bye?
I don't know, man.
That doesn't make any sense.
To have a buyer, Goto and Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh, and Shingo, those are like the former champions, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There are no other former champions here. Yuto Ice, Oiwa against Zack Sabre Jr. So yeah, those are the New Japan Cup.
Man, that's
Kaka.
What the fuck is Yuto Ice?
Now, it's weird. He is very over. He's very over, but he's been there about 3 or 4 years. He's from their dojo. He's the tag team champions right now with it might be Oscar. Him and Oscar might be they got some. I think they're called the KO Brothers or something. I don't know what their name is. They got some.
Oh, that's the KO Brothers. Okay.
Yeah, but Yuto Ice is like super over, and it's weird because he doesn't. Usually, you think someone being super over is going to look kind of handsome and stuff. He just looks like like some dude with bleach blonde spiky hair and a beard, but the crowds are way into him, and he cuts these like promos, and the crowd just gets way into it. So I don't know.
So speaking of New Japan, WWE did their best New Japan impersonation last night. Okay, it was supposed to be a U.S. heavyweight title match. Between Ilya Dragunov and the champion, him. Yeah. I forgot his name. You know what I'm talking about.
It's Carmelo.
Yeah. Thank you, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo.
Right?
You love him. So I'm surprised you think of his name.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, my sometimes is brutal. So it was supposed to be a U.S. title match between Carmelo Hayes and Ilya Dragunov. Before that even takes place, Solo Sikoa and the MFTs came on and interrupted him. They grabbed Nick Aldis comes out, and they're all talking, and the MFTs jump Ilya Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes, and out comes Zack Sabre Jr. I'm Zack Sabre Jr. I was going to say Zack Ryder. Out comes, Zack Ryder and look at Apollo Crews, and then comes Shinsuke Nakamura. So Nick Aldis goes, we're going to have to put the title match on hold so we can have this multi-tag team match. This 10-man tag. I'm like, so wait a minute. So you took away Ilya Dragunov against Carmelo Hayes, which you know is going to be a good match. For this shit, for Apollo Crews, Shinsuke Nakamura, the MFT, Talatonga, all them idiots. Oh my God. 10-man tag, brutal. SmackDown sucks. Zeus, I'm flying your ass to Stanford. Go to work.
Dang.
I think it's Vegas now.
No, yeah, Vegas is the new office. Yeah. Horrible booking. Horrible. Took away a title match. Good job. Good job. Whoever's idea that was, I want to slap him.
Slap him.
Oh, good.
Horrible. Horrible. Again, this is the Rose of WrestleMania. We should be excited. Not even close.
Yeah.
Kaka.
Pee-pee. Poo-poo.
Pure pee-pee kaka.
Do y'all remember that Saturday Night Live commercial where Mike Myers is like the spokesperson for this? They're promoting some toilet that's supposed to like the non-stick surface and stuff, and he keeps shooting like this those gun. You remember those little sort of toy guns where it shoots the little dart with a little sucker on it that's supposed to stick to what it lands on, and he keeps shooting the toilet with it, and it like keeps falling off, and he'll be like caca, pee pee. Poop. And then at the end, he's like, "Oh, and tell them you already know the part about the caca." I must be the only one who quotes. I'm the only one who quotes a gazillion Saturday Night Live things. I know. I'm sorry.
Sounds like SmackDown.
Yeah. Like what?
Sounds like SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Yeah, and NXT's worse than that. Good job, Meltzer. Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, that's all those guys. So,
well, hey, it can't be as good as the best wrestling TV show, weekly TV show, Dynamite. I mean,
oh yeah. 8 billion people watch every week.
Yeah. On streaming on Max.
Yeah, it has more views than the Olympics. Don't you know that, Zeus?
Of course it does.
Brutal. Brutal.
Of course it does.
Of course.
Any good movies coming out? No, right?
No.
I think Badlands is on Hulu. Hold on, I'll check.
What
is? Now?
Predator Badlands.
Oh.
Yeah,
you can see it. You can see it in good quality instead of the weird bootleg quality we watched it in.
Why? I'd rather watch a bootleg movie in bootleg quality. Okay, how's that?
Some things kind of did look better when it was in lower quality. I have to
say. I mean, not everything needs to be Ultra 4K because it exposes it. You know? Yeah, Predator Badlands, it's up there.
I don't
like, dislike, add to my story, watch movie. Nope. I'm going to dislike it. There you go.
Let me see what's out right now.
Little Mrs. fucking Predator. Hell out of here.
Mrs. Predator? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
If you thought my dad was bad, wait till you meet my mommy.
Yeah. Stupid cock.
Let's see. So I me personally, I will not go to the movie theaters here in Huntsville because they're
you
filthy.
don't want to get shot.
Yeah, as you know, there's been a lot of stuff been going on, like people were being caught masturbating in the bathroom and all kind of stuff, and it's filthy and it's just not worth going to.
I got people don't have bathrooms at home.
Like, and I know it's super cheap compared to other places. It's super cheap, but it's not worth it.
Well, there's a reason.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the movie schedule. So let's see, Goat is out, which is the idea for this movie drives me up the wall. They're like, hey, what if we have an animated movie about basketball and about the greatest of all time? But you know who the greatest of all time is? It's a goat.
Well, so I'd take a goat over LeBron James any day.
Yeah, I know.
Ding, 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 ding.
A movie that looks absolutely terrible. In my opinion, this movie, the look of it is absolutely terrible. Wuthering Heights is out. Iron Lung. I don't know what Iron Lung is, or I don't remember.
Iron Lung's supposed to be good, so I don't know.
Iron Lung is based on a video game. That's the one that Markiplier. He made it, funded it, starred in it, and it made like $30 million in the opening weekend. It only cost him $2 million to make.
I have to watch.
It's supposed to be good. People said it's all right, so I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, what is? I don't know this movie. Something called Solo Mio. What is that?
Is that about the woman that got cancer? Oh, no. It's a Kevin James rom-com.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. Kevin James goes to Italy. Yeah.
Okay. Something called Send Help. I don't know that one either. Zootopia 2 and Avatar Fire and Ash. Those are the movies.
It's Fire and Ass.
Fire and Ass. Oh, Send Help is the... Oh, okay, I have seen the commercials for Send Help. Okay,
that's the one with Rachel McAdams, right? Yeah.
Like she's the... her and the boss get crashed on some island and
it's a horror flick.
Yeah, some kind of horror flick. Okay, I see the movie posters now. I didn't see the movie posters before.
You're better off watching Spaceballs on HBO Max.
No. So James, today my plan is take Stephanie out on nice dinner because
Valentine's Day. That's right. My bad.
Take her out for a nice dinner. Buy her a bunch of stuff, and then we'll come home. And you know what we'll do? We will watch Love is Blind, the new season of Love is Blind.
I know it's starting to. Yes. I have to watch it. Watch it.
You two fucking women.
Oh yes, Pedro, Love is Blind. Oh no, Pedro.
I'm making fucking Grayskull look good, and you're gonna watch this fucking dribble shit just to piss me off.
Pedro, you know what I'm waiting for, right, Pedro?
What?
I'm waiting for
Love Island. Show. Love Island.
I got a text.
I got a text.
I fuck with you, Pedro. I fuck with you.
That won't be till like the end of May or so, right? Probably.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Zeus, we apologize, Zeus.
Zeus is gonna kill us, man. Zeus is gonna kill us.
Apologize, one fucking bitch.
Now I'm like, when does the so the new season starts June 3rd.
June? Damn, that far?
June 3rd, yeah. Apparently last year it started June 11th.
Jesus.
Do what? What, Zeus?
Calm your tits.
Calm your tits. Okay. I couldn't tell what you said. I heard tits, but I didn't, you know.
I can't fuck with Jesus.
Good.
Oh man. You know, James, Stephanie and I James, you may recall last year was my exposure to Love Island. Last year was my first exposure to Love Island. And a part of the deal you may recall was I got exposed to all this lingo I didn't know. Like there's just tons of lingo I didn't know that the young people use that I had no idea about. But watching
the young whippersnappers,
watching the Traders, where Stephanie and I are watching the current season of the Traders, and after every episode they have a podcast a thing with these two people from the previous season. One of them is Boston Rob. If any of you ever watched Survivor, you would remember Boston Rob. So Boston Rob is one of the people on this still, and to watch someone around my age trying to use the lingo of the young people is he tries to drop it casually, and I'm always like, dude, it doesn't work when we say this stuff. Like,
yeah, don't try.
Stephanie can make that stuff work pretty seamlessly into her conversation, but she's 5 years younger than me, so it's closer to her the millennial sort of group or whatever. But
I just call everybody a dick and keep it moving. That's it.
If you wanna check the
yes, hold on.
Do another picture of Zeus?
I'm still working on it, you know?
Oh, okay.
While we're talking about lady things, he's
he's making Castle Grayskull.
Yeah,
the Castle
Grayskull.
He's got the Castle Grayskull. The Castle Grayskull is going to show the premiere of Love Island.
It projects from its eyes, James. It projects out of its eyes.
Oh, that's coming out hot, Zeus.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. How you gonna do it? Dark green on the bottom, lighter green on top?
Y'all just can go over the color scheme over and over.
Right? Yeah. Like
I'm just fascinated by it. I don't know why. It's just
yeah, I'm gonna have to draw like the sorceress to stand in front of it or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be hot. That would be hot. I'm a floating.
Something.
Zeus has a Valentine's date with the sorceress now. I'm joking.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah. How about Shiva? No Shiva? No? Okay.
No,
Fuck She-Ra.
I hated that cartoon. That was brutal.
Too, man. It was fucking terrible.
It was horrible. I was like, you're gonna spin anything off.
Pedro, goddammit.
Say what? What'd you say? What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
Stop dancing.
Stop going, She-Ra. She-Ra.
Doing too much here.
Hey, you're lucky I don't do the Eddie Guerrero thing. But hey,
Eddie Guerrero China Valentine's Day couple. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait. I should just look up that whole list from the.
God, they were fucking great together.
They were the best.
I mean, just the shit with the roses and, you know.
Although I did like the angle with Mark. Although I did like the angle with Mark Henry in China too. That was funny.
I vaguely remember that.
Don't you remember when they went on a date? They were dancing.
Oh, yeah. He was trying so hard, right?
Yeah, he was trying real hard. And these guys were making fun of China. And Mark Henry was about to fuck him up. And China said, I got you. And whooped their ass. That was funny. Yeah. Yeah, but Eddie Guerrero and China were the same. I mean, they were the best.
Yeah, I went to a Raw when they were together, and she was Intercontinental Champion, and she defended it against Val Venus, and I believe Eddie helped her win when she wasn't looking.
Who was the worst couple? Who was the worst couple in wrestling?
Mark Henry and Mae Young.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
What about Snitsky and
Lita.
Lita, yeah, that was rough. That was rough.
That was rough.
X-Pac and Tori was horrible.
I really like Terry Power. She was great.
I completely forgot about
Marlena.
I completely forgot about Terry Power.
She's like a yogi in somewhere in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
She's got like a yoga studio and shit up there.
Cool.
And then remember she because she was with Kane.
Oh yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought of one. Kane and Katie Vick.
No, that's horrible. Who was the chick with David Flair?
Daphne and Stacy Keibler,
yeah.
both.
Yeah. Okay,
let's see.
Why do they have a Heartbreakers of Triple H and Stephanie?
They did. There was one. They did split up like once or twice on the air. Not in real life.
With her daddy.
Yeah.
That's why that's why Triple H turned babyface. Remember that?
Yeah.
I mean, he was ripping Stephanie on the mic.
You turn babyface when you turn on your wife. I mean, everybody else. So Zack Ryder and Eve Torres, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, New Day and Big E. They didn't really capitalize enough on that one in my opinion.
Nah, they never followed up on it. No.
Yeah. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. They haven't really capitalized on that either. Shawn Michaels and Triple H. They did plenty with that. Santos Escobar and Legado del Fantasma. I didn't even know that they split up. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Yeah, that's an off and on again thing.
I mean, that's been done like 4,000 times. That's like off and on relationship. I mean, they've been doing that since
Solo. Yeah, I know. Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. I mean, you're gonna have Paul Heyman with like a gazillion people. Rhea Ripley and Dirty Dom. Rhea Ripley, Dirty Dom. They did a great job with that one.
Yeah.
Rhea Ripley and the Judgment Day. Randy Orton and Triple H. Nikki Bella and Stephanie Victoria. I mean,
that was weird.
That was so fleeting. That was so fleeting that they were teaming together. It's not that big a deal.
I'm afraid. I am actually afraid that at WrestleMania, we're actually going to get Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus the Bella Twins.
Could happen. It could happen. Maxine Dupree and Natty again. No one really cares. Mark Henry and Mae Young, Kiana James and Brooks Jensen, Kane and X-Pac, Kane and Undertaker, Kane and Lita. Man, Kane's with a bunch of people. Jade Cargill and Naomi, Io Sky and the Kabuki Warriors, Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, Diesel and Shawn Michaels, Damian Priest and the Judgment Day, CM Punk and Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, Bayley and Io Sky, Akira Tozawa and Tamina Snuka. I don't even remember that one. AJ Lee and John Cena. Well, kind of lame, but
yeah.
Isn't it because of Tozawa and fucking Otis?
Oh yeah. Well,
no, they just wrestled together the other night, right?
Yeah, they're still together, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all see this one?
And Mandy Rose, remember that?
Yeah, Mandy Rose. Yeah, I got that card too. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You got the rare.
Yeah. I made sure.
Yeah.
I made sure to get it.
Yeah.
Now I don't know when they want to do the match, but I mean, it should be done soon, right? El Grande Americano versus the original El Grande Americano, mask versus mask, right?
I mean, there's only two logical points to do this: WrestleMania or Triple Mania.
Triple Mania.
I would do the Triple Mania.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because it's gonna do more business there. Here, they're both heels. I'm like, people aren't going to care so much, but there, it's a different matter.
I mean,
and you keep the mask on Kaiser, you know.
Yeah. He's, you know, he's just built for it, you know.
Yeah, he's awesome.
You know, he's the other, you know, the other, like, you know, MVP of 2024 for WWE. You know, it's like him and Dom and you know, Naomi.
I miss Naomi.
Yeah.
She's doing something important. She's doing something important.
Yeah, I know. I miss Bianca too. Yeah. You could tell, man. She's not on TV. You could feel it.
Well, I mean, you know, Rhea's still a bigger star.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But
she can't be everywhere.
You know, she does add some spice to the mix, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think, you know, the thing I was thinking about Rhea Ripley this week a bit, because it's interesting. We talked about this last year a bit with the whole thing with her and Io versus Kabuki Warriors. That, like, Asuka and Kairi were kind of doing all the heavy lifting in a way in terms of the acting and stuff. Io was doing the worst acting ever, but lucky for her, she was over. And Rhea Ripley was like doing almost nothing, but was getting the biggest pops and was bringing all the eyes to the storyline. And I was thinking, it's still kind of doing. She's not really doing that much of anything, is she? She's just kind of there, and just she's still like super nuclear over. It's kind of interesting. Right? She doesn't have to do anything, and it's just like super nuclear over.
You know what I give Rhea Ripley credit for? I love the way she takes bumps. I mean, she makes people look good. You know, I mean, you know, she tried to make Jade look good, and that's something. You know? So, I mean, because I like the way she takes bumps, you know? I like Rhea Ripley. She's all right. Where's Lyra Valkyria? She disappeared?
She's still there
on TV like a month.
With the Bailey stuff. They're still in the Bailey stuff, isn't she? She wrestled this week, didn't she? I didn't watch it.
I didn't know.
She was
I didn't
see some multi-person match, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she was. I didn't. I must have missed this. This is like all of a sudden persona non grata. I mean, she was getting pushed, then it stopped.
Let me see, man. Let me take a look, James. Hold on.
I mean, her and that Bailey thing, I mean, how long are you going to drag that out?
Forever.
Well, you know, they got a bad habit in recent years of not putting Bailey on WrestleMania, so maybe they'll actually break that streak this year and put her back on there.
So on Monday, she was in an Elimination Chamber qualifying triple threat against Rhea Ripley and Ivy Nile. There's someone who disappeared. Ivy Nile had come. Let me see about last.
Yeah, but you know, Lyra wasn't winning that match. You know that was Rhea Ripley going. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could have been anybody.
Could have been anyone.
So it's like, you know, again, this is supposed to be the season, and it doesn't feel like it. Huh?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not excited. It's horrible.
What has you excited, James? And why is it AEW Grand Slam Australia? Because you want to see. You want to see John Moxley defend his Continental title against Takeshita. And you want to see Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale, that's her name, right? Willow Nightingale, defend the women's tag titles against Penelope Ford and Megan Bain. And you want to see Hangman Adam Page versus Andrade for the #1 contender spot. And you want to see Tony Storm and Orange Cassidy versus Marina Shafir and Yuta Wheeler, and a loser gets a hair match. The loser gets their haircut, I believe. Kyle Fletcher defends the newly won TNT title against Mark Briscoe in a ladder match, and MJF defends the title against Censored. I'm joking, against Brody King. Sorry, Warner Brothers censored me for a moment.
I'm sure Lux is excited about that show, but I mean that does nothing for me.
You should watch it. You and Lux should get on the phone and watch it together. Like,
no, I'll pass.
Okay.
It's bad enough I'm gonna be down there WrestleMania weekend, so.
Oh man, yeah,
I'm sure
that is a bad idea, I think, in your condition, James. But we will.
Well, I've been trying to get him into NXT. And he's like, yeah, you know. So
let me make an appeal to Lux. Why don't you come to James?
No, I don't mind going down there because it's good for me. It's good for me to, you know, move around.
Well, you can still do the jump around thing. You can yeet and do jump around, James.
I'm not yeeting.
I didn't think about it as yeeting is kind of like the evolution of jump around. Jump around.
Yeah. I can you imagine Jey Uso? He yeets inside the chamber. He yeets when he gets out. Oh my god.
He eats when he wins it. I mean,
he's not winning the chamber. Stop.
Who's winning the chamber? Who's?
I don't know. They're gonna fuck this up too. They didn't have any. They didn't. WWE has no balls. That's why I'm fighting for Zeus to become lead writer of SmackDown. Yeah, because again, in the triple threat match, it was Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, and Sami Zayn. Who do you think's gonna win that match to go to the Elimination Chamber? Who?
Not Sami Zayn.
Exactly. So they put the obvious choice, Cody Rhodes. Okay, he won last night. Again, they're playing on Sesame Street, being really safe, really fun. I mean, it's boring though. And you want to shake it up? Shake it up. Put Fatu in there. Or you know what? Have some balls. Put Sami Zayn in there. Leave out Cody Rhodes. Leave out Jacob Fatu. And get creative to get them in the match at WrestleMania. Do something different.
They're saving Zayn for winning it all at next year's WrestleMania.
They had their chance for Sami Zayn at that Elimination Chamber pay-per-view in Montreal against Roman Reigns. That was the moment. They didn't pull the trigger. That was it. It passed.
James, if a year from now we see Sami Zayn win the Royal Rumble and go to the Saudi WrestleMania for the title.
Oh, Lord. No.
I'm looking at the elimination card so far. So it's CM Punk versus Finn Balor for the heavyweight title, Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee for the Intercontinental title, and then so far for the men's elimination chamber, Randy Orton, LA Knight, and Cody Rhodes have qualified, and Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, and Alexa Bliss have qualified for the women's. You still got 3 people to be qualified for both of those. So. And where is this at? Let me see. It's going to be in Chicago. Oh, it's going to be in AEW's old.
So first of all, I don't even like this CM Punk Finn Balor match because you know for a fact you're not going to mess with your WrestleMania main event.
Right.
So if it's going to be, if you're going to make it that predictable, then something has to happen. Something that affects the story has to happen. That match should be secondary. Something has to happen at the end of that match.
Well, it's going to be, if something does happen, it's going to be a run-in or something.
Right. It can't just be CM Punk pinning Finn Balor because we all know that's going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
Especially in Chicago, and you're not messing with your WrestleMania main event of him versus Roman Reigns. So something has to happen. Something big has to happen.
I mean, if you really want to throw a curveball out there, you could do a Dusty finish.
Yeah, you can. You can. I mean, that would but please, man, the way these people book.
Please, man.
They play it so safe. Come on. Throw some balls.
What well, I don't know. You've been saying what you want to have happen, but
it's supposed to be WrestleMania season. Get us excited. Come on. Where are all the holy shit moments? Holy shit, that happened? Well, holy shit.
It might sound like a cop out, but like you could have some better drama if you had like Roman and like Roman and somebody against CM Punk and somebody at Elimination Chamber.
You could do that. I'm not opposed to that.
I'm
not opposed to that.
You could conceivably build quite a bit of drama doing that.
Yeah. But you also wear the holy shit moments. Like, remember a few years ago, Rhea Ripley lost the women's title 2 weeks before WrestleMania? And everybody lost their mind. They're like, holy shit, Io Sky beat her right before WrestleMania?
Right.
Yeah.
Those are the moments like, whoa, like there's been none of that.
Well,
nothing.
I tell you, if you're going to do that, I would have Logan Paul beat CM Punk out of nowhere.
Oh, wow.
That would be insane, Zeus.
Right?
You want to talk about heat? Holy shit.
And then have CM Punk gets hosed out of WrestleMania again, and then you get
They're not
Logan
doing
Paul
that.
and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
They are not doing
They're not doing
They wouldn't have the balls as we have. No.
But I'm just saying.
No.
On paper.
On paper, that sounds fantastic.
No, I was just gonna say on paper the biggest money match they can do is CM Punk, Roman Reigns with who's realistically there. So that's why that's gonna be the match.
But
I could be wrong.
Logan Paul brings eyes too. So
right.
Yeah, he does. I mean, people love to hate him. Especially if you bring his brother into it. Oh, forget about it. They eat that gate. Holy shit.
Yeah, the problem is he sounds like Ted when he was trying to make Johnny think he was retarded, after the
do not bring Jake Paul in.
When you're stuffing back in wrong.
Yeah, I mean, no one in that arena will cheer for them. No one. That would be awesome. Nobody.
Like, can you imagine? I mean, like, because like out of nowhere, Logan Paul wins. The whole fucking vision comes out.
That'd be something. But again, that takes balls, Zeus. And the way they've been playing it, I don't know. They're so safe. Well, do you think? All joking aside, do you think TKO has a hand in telling Triple H, yo, they'll take the bill of this guy because he brings in too much money?
Who knows?
It's hard to say, honestly. You know how any of that works. I mean, we don't know any of that.
Right. Right.
I mean, it sounds very corporate and plausible in a way.
Right.
You know, but I mean, you know, there's always been kind of that, you know, kind of, you know, corporate protection of, you know, the biggest name people and, you know, I mean, we saw a lot of that with The Rock, you know?
Right.
Because he's always had these, you know, bullshit riders and stuff in his contracts about being protected and, you know, things like that. So, it's one of those things we just don't know.
Right. Because that just popped in my head. I'm like, maybe Triple H can't pull the trigger on some things because he's been, you know, it's been suggested, quote unquote, that he can't go that route or he can't go this route.
I mean, y'all are saying stuff about balls and stuff, and I'm just like, balls versus, in a way, corporate idiocy. Like if you have, you keep saying about the safe, how the safe option. I get that. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, if you're a business and you're looking at it from a corporate point of view, why would you not do the potential most marquee match you can do? Like,
right.
It just doesn't, from a business point of view, I don't understand why you would not do it.
Let me ask you a question though, Pedro. But don't you think that shaking it up completely would bring more eyes? Like, oh, look what they're doing now.
James, it'd be hard to bring more eyes to what they're doing at the moment. They already, I mean, didn't they sell out like 11,000 tickets last night? So
yeah,
I mean,
in Dallas, yeah, in Dallas.
Whatever they're doing is working for them until it doesn't, you know, which I think Zeus has said that before. Whatever, it's working until it doesn't. So I mean,
and the thing is, though, is, you know, they keep trying some of these, you know, mainstream people to try to, you know, that's where you're, where they're trying to get eyeballs from.
Right.
It is, you know, like the stuff with Jelly Roll or whatever. And I don't know, you know, I don't think any of us know what those the numbers have been, but I mean, you know, you see a little bit of buzz of this and that on social media about, you know, things, and then you know, then we see what, like, you know, genuinely trends, you know, is things that actually go viral, you know, from wrestling.
Right.
And I mean, you remember a few years ago when, you know, they just shoved Bad Bunny down our throats for that WrestleMania match.
Right.
You know? Like they were just like, no, you don't understand. He's really popular, and, you know, he's huge in Latin America and whatever, and, you know, and it just didn't go over.
I mean, I can't say anything about that stuff. I don't know what's hip or whatever, so
no, but I mean, you know what's viral though.
To some extent, we know, but like you're mentioning Bad Bunny, I didn't know. If you asked me who was the biggest streaming artist currently, I would think Taylor Swift or Bruno Mars, but apparently it's Bad Bunny. I had no idea. So.
Yeah, but I remember when they were shoving Roman Reigns on our throats. Remember?
Yeah, but
but historically, WWE has always been the big baby face promotion.
No.
I mean, since the 60s. So
Bruno.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is they should have had Bruno Mars come out as Bruno Sammartino. I'm joking. Hey, so this is Saturday. Next week, we won't be doing the show on Saturday morning. I'm not sure when we'll be doing the show next week, if we're doing the show next week. James, it's not next week, it's the week after, right? That you the week after you can't do anything. So next
tied up in Lux's basement.
No,
I got a shitload of appointments. Plus, I got an overnight testing at the hospital, so I don't know how long I'm going to be in there for a day or two, or it's just a lot.
So if we do get to do the show next week, it might be Saturday afternoon or whatever's good for y'all. I don't know. It depends what's good for y'all.
I mean, that works for me.
Yeah, I think Saturday afternoon will probably be the best. That's the most ideal.
Because I worry like nighttime is harder on you, right, James? And also
it's rough on me.
And like Thursday, we had talked about maybe doing it Thursday nights, but that's a TV night for Stephanie and I, so I don't want to mess with those things. But
don't interrupt me with my Love Island.
We'll figure it out, but we'll be back to some extent. We'll be back to in some form or fashion in the future. We just won't be on Saturday mornings for maybe about 2 months. We won't be on Saturday mornings for about 2 months, but we may be still on Saturdays, just not in the mornings. But amigos, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Echo Gate Studios / Brian Bell, the double BO5.
Be Brian Bell.
Any lurkers that are out there, thank you for listening to Grumpy Old Men on your Valentine's morning.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Buy roses, buy flowers, candy, and the Hallmark holiday. Knock yourself out.
Mark Out Mania is brought to you by Hallmark. No. Everyone take care. Have a great Valentine's weekend. And
have a heart-shaped burger.
Yeah, have a heart-shaped burger. Hey, I heard Buca de Beppo has like heart-shaped lasagna today. So if you're
really
for that, you
Little
can have
Caesars usually does a heart-shaped pizza.
There you go. Heart-shaped pizzas, heart-shaped lasagnas, heart-shaped burgers. White Castle should have heart-shaped like sliders. Imagine that, heart-shaped sliders. People be like, wah, wah, wah.
I'm gonna cut my bacon into little hearts.
Hey, they have a White Castle vending machine.
What? How does that work?
Get out of here.
It's in the Boston Logan Airport.
Does it cook in there, or does it cook before it comes out, or
is it frozen?
I mean, they're probably refrigerated and in packages, and it probably gets automated, opened, and slid into a microwave, and then dropped into the thing.
Jesus Christ!
I mean, they've had pizza vending machines for years.
Okay. Well, we're gonna watch a short about it when we're off the air. But you guys take care. Everyone have a happy Valentine's Day weekend, and adios.
Peace.